Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the episode Edge, where we dive into the juiciest stories from history's most fascinating figures. I'm your host, and today we're talking about a real-life kidnapping scandal that'll make you laugh, cry, and maybe even roll your eyes in recognition. We're going back in time to the 80s and 90s with Jonathan Knight, one of the original members of New Kids on the Block. Imagine being one of the most popular boy bands of all time, sold-out shows, screaming fans, and a grueling tour schedule that'll make even the most seasoned performer cringe. That's what life was like for Jonathan Knight during his heyday with NKOTB. He recalls letting fans kidnap him on tour because, let's face it, being on the road 360 days a year can take its toll. According to the Post, Knight would find someone who had a driver's license and would jump into their car, disappearing from the chaos of the venue or outside fence. His manager would be left fuming, wondering if he'd ever make it back in time. It was all part of Jonathan's quest for self-care during an era where fame took over every aspect of his life. Now, this isn't just a story about the 80s and 90s boy band craze. It's also about how young artists navigate success without support systems or mentors to guide them through. According to Knight, there was nobody there to coach you. It's either sink or swim, and you could just become really F-cat up and do stupid things. He compares this to today's world, where, with the constant scrutiny of social media and reality TV, the pressure can be overwhelming. Jonathan also opens up about his personal struggles during that time. In 2000, he revealed he suffered from generalized anxiety, and in 2011, he came out as gay, a secret kept hidden even from his bandmates. It's remarkable to think about how difficult it must have been for him, given the constant attention and scrutiny of being part of one of the most iconic boy bands. As we fast forward to today, Jonathan Knight is still navigating the ups and downs of fame, albeit in a different way. His 2008 reunion with his bandmates marks a long-overdue return to what they do best, entertaining their fans with music that brings people together. When asked if he wishes he could have handled things differently back then, he reveals that maybe having more self-care wasn't all about being kidnapped by fans. It might have been about taking time for himself, away from the chaos. As the countdown to NKOTB's The Right Stuff Las Vegas residency begins, we can't help but think of Jonathan Knight and how he managed to keep a sense of humor through it all. Who would have thought that slippers, marbles, and puzzles, yes, you read that right, were once considered part of the New Kids on the Block merchandise line? It's this kind of candid look at life as a 90s boy band icon that makes us appreciate Jonathan Knight for his honesty and openness. Jonathan Knight is more than just a member of one of history's most beloved boy bands. He's an example of someone who has come out stronger on the other side, with stories to tell and lessons learned. As we wrap up this conversation about what it means to be in the spotlight, remember that sometimes it takes a little bit of chaos, like being kidnapped by fans, to find your way back to yourself. Thanks for tuning in to the episode Edge, where we bring you stories of the world's most captivating figures.